She1K, which was really just launched in November. As a result of the conversation I had with Peter, she and some other ladies inspired me to think more about the financial aspect. And that's how we came up with, why don't we do an event like this on angel investing? We came up with a tagline really where corporate women meet startups. It's quite simple. When I came back to Singapore 2 years ago, I just accidentally stumbled into startups. And it has really changed my worldview. It has changed everything that I've ever thought I knew. And it also opened my eyes to a lot of things that I didn't know that I didn't know. I want to share this magic with as much corporate women as possible. And we are starting at the C-suite level. It doesn't mean we will not bring it on to director levels and so forth. But we needed to start somewhere and focus somewhere. It's quite interesting because on the one hand, we want corporate women to use their power for good and to help entrepreneurship and to empower change. But at the same time, it's actually the corporate women who also need help because this is a totally different journey. So for them to figure out, just as I had started to figure out all the things that I didn't know. So I hope that corporate women will see this as both sides. One is them contributing significantly, but on the other hand, I think they too need some coaching to be able to contribute even more. Because I totally believe that we have that power. If you go to our website, and if you haven't, please do, it's she1k.com. The whole idea is to pull together 1,000 women globally, corporate level, C-level if possible, and then we will collectively put together a fund. And also, we're hoping that the corporate women will also grow their own portfolio by investing directly to startups or investing as a group. Just an entrance to She1K, because what I believe is for a lot of corporate women to go to a Techstar, a Seedstar, a Slush startup event, it's a little bit intimidating, especially if it is day one, because you haven't really engaged startups before. And you have not even thought about really working with startups. So it can be quite intimidating. So we hope that She1K provides some kind of a soft landing so that they can feel comfortable to ask questions that sometimes can be very embarrassing, because that's what happened to me. First, when I first started startups, I just kept asking everybody, are you making profit? Are you making profit? And everybody looked at me like I was really alien. And I didn't know. It took me a long time. And because I came back to Singapore after leaving for 3 decades, I didn't have people to call on. So I couldn't ask people like, what's wrong with me? Or what's wrong with the questions that I was asking? Until much later, and again, thanks to many friends who helped me to open my eyes to what startups really mean and the whole ecosystem. We want women executives, and the men here, you are here for a purpose, to introduce me to more women. We want corporate women to champion startups. I'm not a strong believer of mentorship, because I think that just mentoring, just talking about how you can get better and so forth is not good enough. Championing means you literally open doors. I share my connections with you. Obviously, you need to trust the founder enough to want to do that. But when you find that opportunity, I think it's very, very invigorating. Fund startups, obviously, as a collective or as an individual, help them to validate their product market fit, and definitely to expand access. I mean, how many startups have really been in a corporate life or done business, have worked outside of their own home country? Not many. But we at corporate were very lucky. A lot of us have had regional jobs. So when we talk about another market, it's real. So we're hoping that corporate women could play a role in helping startups to do that as well. It's not just about money. There's not enough women on boards. But trust me, when I'm trying to find women on boards to sit on my board, it's not that easy either. So sometimes we talk a lot, we complain a lot, but where's the action? So we hope that She1K could help to filter, because we do know that corporate women do not have all the time and the luxury to do all this as a process, right? I always say to corporate women, I don't want you to quit your job to be an angel investor. I want you to be both. Right? And then we go figure how to do that. I want to share a very quick study. And this event is also partially inspired by that, because in Europe, there are many women angel groups. I would love to illustrate through the experience of James and Jill. It is about money. It's not wrong to think about angel investing as having a financial return. Okay? But at the same time, I think it's more than just about money. And I hope that through the sharing today, you can also see how you could still grow your career, but grow your personal development and your future horizon, as well as your wealth. Beyond other forms of investment. No need to give up anything else, but I believe there is still room.